Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Warumya back with another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wahara Kakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone who taught me this truth. And shalom to the 144,000 and the one third. As you see on the screen, it says Biden administration discussing using Guantanamo Bay to process possible influx of Haitian migrants, man. So things are picking up, man. Jacob's trouble is hitting at knocking at the door, man. So they are thinking about processing the people in Guantanamo Bay, which is in Cuba, and they know who you are, man. They know the Haitians are the head, well, not the head tribes, but the priestly tribe, I would say, that they know. You see what I'm saying? Because they know that they've always had a grudge against the Haitian, so-called Haitians, because of the war. The back when what was it? I forgot the name of the war, but where they basically conquered. I think it was the French, and the Edomites never got over that, man. So they have always tried to put their feet on the necks of the so-called Haitians, which is the tribe of Levi. And as that's going on, this guy DeSantis preparing to protect Florida from Haitians fleeing from Haiti. So things are spiraling out of control, man. And we're getting to the point where you're going to know for a fact we're in Jacob's trouble. Now let's check his video out.
Due to the dire situation that is happening in Haiti right now, Governor DeSantis, he is bracing for a massive wave of Haitian migrants. This is what is going on right now in Haiti. 80% of that country is controlled by gangs. The gang leader, he is the head of the G9 family. His nickname is Barbecue. He has taken over. He's taken over even hospitals, and he said if hospitals do not pay up, he will start to kill the patients. He says he works with the devil and he's not afraid of anything. He also took over the fuel centers that surround the capital. The government has fled. Police officers are fleeing. 3,000 police officers are missing. Haitians are fleeing. DeSantis has sent 250 soldiers to protect the borders. He's sending out aircraft and boats. Haiti is only 830 miles away from the Florida coast. Also, if Haitians cannot leave by boat, they are saying they are trying to fly out of there. If they are lucky, I guess they will be able to fly out of there. If they do fly out of there, they will be going to South America. From South America, they will be joining up with the other migrants that are making their way to America. So all of America is bracing for more migrants that are coming in. Now we're bracing for more Haitian migrants that are fleeing the horrible situation they are in. And I do not blame them. If I lived there, I would be trying to get out of there also. It is an awful mess, an awful situation, and the NATO needs to come in and help them ASAP.
And as you know, the migrants, the so-called migrants that came in, were a lot of them was from China and different countries, India and Iran, and a lot of them was from Venezuela, the northern tribes. But you see that what they're trying to do to the so-called Haitians, they want to reroute them to Guantanamo Bay, which was a prison for what was they so-called T. I ain't gonna say the word, but T from 9/1. You know what I mean? So they try to use them the same way, and they was waterboarding them and all that type of shit, man. So we get into that time, man. It's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble. And as you saw about the guy Barbecue, this is him, and you see his ring and you see his necklace, man. So he say he works with the devil. You see right here it says the Barbecue. So everything is being set up behind stage, behind the curtain, man. It's all being set up behind the curtain. Now check this out.
Folks, this right here epitomizes neo-colonialism. If you're not familiar with the term, you won't grasp the current situation in Haiti. Just 2 days ago, representatives from all CARICOM nations, along with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, gathered to discuss Haiti's future. Strikingly, not a single Haitian was present. We've witnessed this before in the Berlin Conference of 1884, where European powers convened to deliberate the fate of the African continent. ultimately carved it up among themselves. CARICOM comprises island nations, with many still under colonial influence. What authority do they have to dictate the affairs of Haiti, a sovereign state since 1804? Investigating further, let's examine some key players. Jamaica, with monarchs like Elizabeth II and Charles III as the head of government. Antigua and Barbuda, still under the reign of Charles III. Similarly, the Bahamas and Belize are also under the British monarchy. The pattern repeats across the CARICOM nations. Haiti's resources are being exploited by colonialists in black and brown masks, controlled by imperialists who manipulate oligarchs and politicians to oppress and rob the people. The so-called gangs that were formed to terrorize the population for the benefits of foreign powers have realized the need to dismantle this oppressive system, and frankly, it's hard to disagree. Haiti's perpetual struggles stem from foreign interference, so it follows that the solutions must originate from its own citizens.
So that goes to show you they're putting all the strings behind the scenes, man. And that guy barbecue, you see what he had around his neck in his hand. This is all set up, man. And this is basically to bring in their military, which they already sent. U.S. has already sent in the Marines over to Haiti. And like I said, this right here probably gonna be a two-part because there's a lot of stuff going on that I couldn't really get all the scriptures I wanted to go with the lesson. But as you see, things are speeding up and picking up, and it is all targeting the children of Israel. Now check this out.
This morning, as Haiti
And I want to say fair use, fair use. This information will be used for educational purposes only. This information will be used for educational purposes only.
into chaos, dozens of U.S. Marines were choppered into Port-au-Prince. The elite anti-terrorism unit in place to reinforce security at the U.S. Embassy, which remains open. Members of Congress stepping up, organizing a private evacuation of 10 Americans, including best-selling author Mitch Albom, who wrote Tuesdays with Maury.
When we got there, the violence in Haiti really sparked. I felt responsible that we had to get those volunteers out.
Albom and his team trapped for a week, unable to leave the orphanage his charity runs.
Every night that we were there, you could hear the gunfire out in the street. Not just a fired shot here or there, but blah, 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 you know, rapid fire, automatic rifles, and it was getting closer every night.
He says he was heartbroken saying goodbye to the children, saying he's luckier than most who are still trapped there, with gangs controlling at least 80% of the city.
When we were in the helicopter, all crunched up on top of one another, and one of the pilots said, "You've now cleared Haitian airspace. You're in the Dominican Republic airspace." There was like some applause by some of the people who were inside, but for my wife and I, it was kind of a gut punch because we realized that our kids are still there.
But the vast majority of Americans, like Jill Dolan, can't escape. She's calling on the U.S. government to begin evacuations.
Every day I wake up thinking, Lord, please send us a chopper. Please send us an airplane that's going to come and rescue us today.
Now, this crisis could certainly cause a spike in migration from Haiti. Two administration officials telling ABC News that Guantanamo Bay is now being considered to be a temporary processing facility for Haitian migrants should a mass migration event occur.
There's a lot of stuff going on behind his Haitian thing, because it was like 4,000 troops. I mean, not 4,000 troops, 4,000 prisoners also that was released from the prisons there, man. And you can see they got all type of weaponry, bullets and ammunition for the Haitian people, man. So, man, there's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on, man. And it's basically, like I said, it's just the signs of Jacob's trouble is at the door, man. And as you see right here, I want to bring this out because Putin warns the West that Russia is ready for a nuclear war, man. And we know we're at the doorsteps of all these things starting to come on, basically hitting the stage, man. And like I said, it's probably going to be a two-part lesson, man. But I just wanted to kind of touch on the information that's been coming out. And it's just a little bit of what's coming out, man. And it's so much because there's a lot of resources and minerals that Esau is at because Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation and her brothers, and they've been trying to get material and minerals for many years from Haiti, man. So they're all in the back pocket of the Haiti the government, because of the government, I think the president just resigned today. So like I said, there's just a lot going on over there, man. I just want to put some on wax for the most part to land back off the information that's pretty much is coming online, man. And I'm gonna start it here. It's Psalms 17, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, "Uphold my goings in my paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O power, incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand. Them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them." And that's, our people, a lot of the elect are going to be among the Levites, which is the so-called Haitians. And, what I'm saying, we do pray for the elect, man, because they are our people, man. And they've been oppressed for a long time, and just as well as we have, man. He says, "Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hold me, it's like hide me under the shadows of thy wings." Because a lot of videos been coming out of so-called Haitians coming online on TikTok and saying, if you don't make it, they don't make another video, they might have died and been killed, man. And I brought this out the other day. But this what they're going to go through, man. This is going to be the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And it's going to hit here too. It's going to hit here way worse than what we see that's going on in Haiti, man. So we seeing what's going on over there, and we got to get our minds prepared and our spirits prepared for what's coming to Babylon the Great, man. But we're seeing what's going on over there, and you're seeing people afraid of dying. They eat each other. Cannibalism is taking place. Famine. So what we're seeing over there is going to come here. And like I said, we just praying for the elect, man. We've been on the highways and byways. We make these lessons fishing for the elect, man. So we pray for the elect that out of Haiti come out of it, man, because 2/3 of our people are in Haiti as well, man. He says, keep me as the apple of thy eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings, from the wicked that oppress me. And who is doing that? Esau, man. He oppresses our people. From my deadly enemies who compass me about. See, Esau is controlling everything, man. All the resources, all the money, the weapons. He controls all of that, man. He says they are enclosed in their own fat. See that? Which their mouth they speak proudly, man. So they over there, they cause this they behind the guy barbecue, man. You seen what was on his neck? They set him up to bring terror to his people, man. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth, they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy for his prey, man. And that's Esau, man. He know what he's doing over there, man. But he has the media, he has the military, he has the gangs. This is all set up, man. This is all a stage, man. He says, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. See that? He hides behind the people, man, the military, the media. And now all of a sudden everything's popping off. Now everybody thinks this guy barbecue has this much power, man, to take down a whole government. So this is all a stage, man. And we're seeing Esau behind it. Verse 13, it says, "Arise, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." So we know Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is doing everything, man. He is using Esau as his sword. And we know Esau is doing this, man. And he's not doing it on his own will, man. The Lord is backing him to push forth the end of the world, man. The end of Esau's world, man. And Esau is the Lord's sword, man. So he's doing this over to our people, man. And 2/3, like I said, 2/3 of our people over there They over there doing wickedness, is doing wicked, eating their own people, man, killing them. It's a bunch of fear and torture over the people, man. So, man, we at that time, man. These things are not going to be avoided. This is Psalms 55 and verse 23. It says, "But thou, O power, shall bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee." So we're trusting in the Lord, man. We're seeing what Esau is doing, man. We're trusting in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua because that's the only way out, man. That's the only way out. Like I said, this right here probably gonna be a two-parter. I want to get a little more information on this Haiti thing, man. I just want to bring a lesson out, man. Just hitting a couple scriptures going into it. But Esau is controlling everything over there, man. So I think and that's what I want to get. It was a major. I seen it, but I can't remember where I seen it. It's a major resource that's worth billions of dollars that is in Haiti, and they just found it out, man, like a month or two ago, and that's why I want to kind of see if I can find that again. This is Proverbs 3 and verse 5. It says, "Trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding." So don't think, well, why this is happening? We should know why it's happening, man. It's a time of Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord is finna end Babylon's kingdom. It says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So the Lord is going to direct the paths of the elect, of our people, man, out of harm's way. He says, "Be not wise in thy own eyes, fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and depart from evil." And that's what we telling our people: repent and return from your wicked ways, because the Lord is going to bring great judgment on the earth, man. So we're seeing these things come to pass, and we just basically blowing the horn on, blowing the trumpet on, so you'll know and understand what times we're in, man. And a lot of people, oh man, please pray for them people, pray for the so-called Haitians, man. The Lord is bringing the wicked out, and He's bringing the elect out, man. And that's all out of Venezuela that came out, all these places, man. Because it's a major event that's going to happen, man. A major event. It's going to be worse than 1 + 1. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be way worse than that. It's going to change the earth like it was never changed before, man. This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 4. It says, "And these are the words that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus said Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." So we know fear and there's no peace is coming, man. Great destruction is coming, man. And it's going to be centered around that eclipse, man. It's April the 8th, man. A lot of major events happen around April 19th, in April period, man. Because you had the Waco thing, you had the Oklahoma City bombing in April. Like I said, Waco, Texas thing. It's a bunch. You can just look up the events that happened in April, man. Because you got the summer solstice coming in around that time too. So it's a lot of wickedness that Esau does on the left hand side in that time frame, man. This is dropping down Jeremiah 30 verse 6. It says, "Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child, or wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail." So these men are going to be scared, man. "And all faces are turned to paleness, into paleness." So what's coming on the earth, man? We're getting a glimpse of what's happening in Haiti. But once it hits Babylon the Great, man, it's going to be way worse than we see is going on over there now. Let me get this in another translation. New Living Translation says, "Now let me ask you a question. Do men give birth to babies?" That's a cut on the L. I ain't going to get into it, but you know what I mean. Alphabet community. Do men give birth to babies? Then why do they stand there ashamed-faced, hands pressed against their sides like a woman in labor, man? Because they're gonna be terrified. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose, man, and no one is gonna know what to do, but only the men of the Lord, man. They're only the ones gonna have their sights on. They don't have their sights on the how about Shemi Yahushua, man. New Living Good News Translation, it says, "Now stop and think. can a man give birth to a child? Why then do I see every man with his hands on his stomach, like a woman in labor? Why is everyone so pale, man? Because they're going to be so scared, man, and fearful of the things that's going to be happening. And we see, they said cannibalism, man. Dead bodies all over the earth, man. People getting raped. It's going to be a time like never before, man. At last, verse 7 says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's the elect are going to be saved out of the time of Jacob's trouble, man. He's going to be saved out of the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, I want to get this too, because the Lord spoke of the terrible times that's coming on the earth. He spoke of the terrible times that's coming on the earth. He warned us. And we're reaching that point in time where this is going to be fulfilled, man. We're at the doorsteps of it. This is Matthew 24. I just want to get the point in verse 8. It says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So we at the beginning of sorrows, man. A terrible time, man. A very terrible time. We at the beginning of that. So your family members, your friends, and they didn't want to repent and return back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they're going to be those people with their hands on their loins. This is Revelation 6. And I'm just get the point in 3 and 4. It says, this goes into the second seal, war. And we're coming into that point, man. It says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And that's Esau Edom. He is the red horse, man. And he was sent by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We read in Psalm 17, he is the Lord's sword, man. And he was given a sword to take peace from the earth, man. It's like he was given power. And it was a great sword. Verse 4 again, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. So that's all. You can see pretty much all the seals are being open, man. And I'm not gonna get all of them, but you know what I'm saying. The famine, the war is Esau. He get prepared to go to war. We just read where Putin was ready for nuclear war, man. I think I took it down already, but yeah, Putin was ready for nuclear war, man. So we there, man. Bible prophecy is being fulfilled, man, right before your eyes, man. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, man. This is Revelations 19 in verse 10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and this is the angel speaking. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship power, for the testimony of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. And that's what we're in right now, man, the spirit of prophecy. Bringing everything to the forefront, man. Bringing all the prophecies that's coming to pass and bringing them out and present them to the hopeful elect, man. So I'm going to end it there. Lord willing, it was edifying. I'm gonna get some more information on the Haitian situation, man, because it's a lot of things being played out, and it's all biblical prophecy, and bring some more information to the table, man, and present it to the hopeful elect, and then we see what we got going on, man, over there, man. So Lord willing, was edifying. I'm in it there. Shalom.